Don't think they've explained anything yet.
Yes.
No, I don't think they've explained anything.
No.
But talking about explaining stuff.
Are you trying to
Do you want me to explain the writer's strike?
Yeah,
yes,
that
like
was
I mentioned before.
Cerebral type segue.
Segue, yes. It's like his mind and my mind are together as one. Sexy.
Don't give him anything else to talk about on Twitter.
No. Anyway, the writer's strike, which is affecting Lost at the moment. I believe they've filmed about half of the next season and they've stopped filming.
Yeah, right.
And half of the actors are currently on half pay because all the writers at the moment are standing in front of all the studios picketing, simply because the studios don't want to share their wealth.
I don't know what I called this thing that we've got here, but...
Little Princess?
No, that's stuff that I watch.
Debbie does... No.
What was it called? Something about the writer's strike. Anyway, I'll find it in a second.
It is gripping TV, isn't it?
If only they could see what I'm doing.
You're playing... and I'm not even going to comment on that. Anyway.
I don't know. But they've got
yes,
the Daily Show.
Yes, the videos that we have are from the writers of The Daily Show and The Colbert Report, which unfortunately were struck down, taken off the air because, well, simply put, the show would not exist without their writers. They're one of the best writers out there in Hollywood these days. And
Not The Late Show.
Not The Late Show, yes. And I believe this is one of the Daily Show writers, and he's doing Not The Late Show.
No, he's doing Not The Late Show.
In the theme of the Daily Show, which do you watch? No, because that's not on normal TV, is it?
The Late Show. No, I don't think it is.
I think it may be on SBS and also BBC World, which and the internets. No, actually, if you go on to thedailyshow.com. Every single episode that they have done since Jon Stewart has joined the cast is available.
That's right. They got, except they suck because they're crappy proprietary Flash players that they've got in there. But anyway,
better than nothing.
True, and they're making billions off of it,
but not sharing the money with the writers.
Yeah, and there's actually some. So there was that one, and there was another one that you found, and it actually did a really good job. So it was the actual writers putting stuff on YouTube, actually explaining why they're striking, which is really clever. And they also do a pretty good job of explaining, how they're losing money, how I'm getting distracted by what
Chris Crocker.
Chris Crocker is that? Yes. And he did the
Leave Britney alone.
Which is what they show. But anyway, so yeah, they do a really good job of explaining how. When was it? Like 20 years or 25 years ago, they actually gave up some money because the studios were saying, look, we want to release all this stuff on video, but we can't quite afford to. It's a loss leader type thing. Is that the right business term? And we've got to try and make some money up. But we promise we'll give you the money back later, and they never did. And now it's going online, and the writers aren't getting any money at all. And of course, they're saying, oh, but it's not worth anything online. And then the writers are saying, well, it's funny that you're suing Google for
that's right, for $1 billion.
Yeah, something. So
when the web apparently doesn't
actually make you any money. That's
No.
right. So yeah, so they're suing them, but it doesn't actually. Yeah, they're not. So anyway, very clever ploy by the writers. I thought it was all good. So Say's either shaking her head because she's agreeing with the writers, or she's shaking her head because she's not happy with the camera angle or something.
A few problems. Oh, we'll get through that anyway. But the good thing about the writer's strike anyway is because it is changing the direction that people are taking when it comes to watching entertainment. As opposed to watching TV on the traditional idiot box, they're turning to podcasts like this one.
That's right.
As well as one of our favourites, Digg Nation.
Digg Nation.
Now,
I think I've got this in my podcast directory on my Apple TV. I thought I had this one because I thought it was hilarious. You watched the latest? It's not the latest, it's the one from before, but you can't get the latest one because you have to pay for that.
How come I've got it?
Are you a member?
No.
Of so you got 124?
I believe so.
When did you get 124?
The other day.
Yeah. It comes out after the weekend or something. Actually, I got it over the weekend.
I watched it
But I watch
yesterday.
it on Saturday mornings.
Okay, Saturday mornings.
That's my Digg Nation time.
I usually sleep.
So yeah, see, look, I've got it. and it probably hasn't got the 1, 2, 3 on there. Nah, I haven't got it. It doesn't matter. We don't need to watch it. But I wanted to show a really hilarious bit where Kevin and
Alex
are sitting on the couch, and initially they start, and I think Alex's beer froths up.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know what to do with it, and he's got his laptop. Anyway, you're seeing it on the screen. It's brilliant stuff where it's, so funny. But then the funnier bit is later when the cat...
That's right. He's trying to feed the cat, and stupidly enough, tips his beer over his couch a second time.
And he's anal about his couch for some reason, right? So he spills his beer and goes off, and Alex is pissing himself laughing. And it's brilliant comedy, I reckon. I just thought it was pretty good.
I have to say, I mean, I've been watching Digg Nation since episode number 1, and I refuse to miss an episode. I just love the show so much. And I hope you people out there love this show as much as we do.
Yes.
Anyway.
One day we'll spill beer and everybody will love us for it.
That's right. But...
What are you doing? My beer.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Must have been really important.
Oh, dearie me. Anyway.
It'll come back to you.
Yeah, probably not. No, that's right. I was thinking about our next little...
Oh, you were thinking about...
Lala. Yes.
It's no wonder you
Did
forgot.
Kevin ever hit that?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he had a chance, to be honest with you.
Well, there was that video that
Yeah, well, there was...
appeared on the net.
Wasn't there... Well,
I'll
there's
send you
another
the
video.
link. Yes, we'll have it displayed on the show. There's a...
Because there's the one where Lala's on Digg Nation.
Yes.
There's the one where Kevin's on Tiki Bar TV.
Yes.
Because we're talking about Tiki Bar TV and Lala, who is the wonderful woman,
The most beautiful woman on podcast today.
possibly the Earth.
Possibly the Earth.
And if she comes to Australia, you're welcome on the show, Lala. So there's another video.
Yes, there is another video of them rather drunk, getting into a taxi cab. But he started creating a interesting rumours.
Have you seen Tiki Bar TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
well, Lala's
I'll be
released
disappointed. I'll be jealous, you bastard, Kevin.
Oh, well, he'll just move on to the next pretty little girl.
Well, I loved what his comment was in the latest show. I found this amazing. He goes, I'm in between girlfriends. I'm like, wow, man, that's pretty cool, because I would have never thought I'm between girlfriends, because I've finished a relationship, but I'm never kind of thinking that I'm about to start a new one.
No, you're too busy crying and cuddling up in the fetal position on your couch
That's
every
right.
night.
And locking myself in my apartment and never coming out. Yeah, so he'll find another woman, of course he will.
Yes, but in the meantime, you can look at the calendar that
As we all will.
Lala has released at the lalastore.com.
Yes.
You getting one?
No.
You're just going to pirate it like the rest of us and download it off.
I've just got nowhere to. I've got nowhere to put a calendar, right?
You've got walls?
I've got nowhere that would look sensible to put a calendar, right?
Above the bed?
Maybe. No, this is my rationale. Because in the Lala store, it says more merchandise coming.
Right.
So I'm hanging out for a t-shirt.
I've got a t-shirt.
Oh no, I've seen your t-shirt. It's very cool.
It is. We'll show a picture.
Was that from them or did somebody else do it?
That was from Tiki Bar, yes. Yes, I also got a couple of pint glasses as well.
Really?
Yes, for the Bunnies game. You know the drinking game? Bunnies, United League of Bunnies?
No.
I'll stick a link on Scouta as well.
Okay, yeah, cool.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Anyway, we should get off Lala.
Yes, and get on to Italian.